Okay, so we talked about your address position there. Pretty good, getting the spine angle over the golf ball, and that sort of 90-degree angle we talked about with the club shaft and your spine, which you obviously can't see from this side, but we have got it, okay, from the other video we saw. Feet, for me, though, were a little bit too narrow, okay? Yeah. And by being too narrow, I think it just discourages you from actually using your body and moving because you're going to fall over. Yeah. So it's kind of like, well, I'm not going to do my body at all. My arms do all the work. Mm-hmm. I'm going to the right. I want to go left. My arms swing left, which pulls you onto your right side. This left foot was lifting, as we said. And if you're not careful, you either top the golf ball or just slice it further right. So it wouldn't actually improve the bad shot. So, but grip-wise, we said, very good. Left and right thumb now sort of in the right position there. Left wrist on top. These sort of two knuckles there. We can see in terms of looking down that way, you would see them from the top. So you're in a good position there. You're able to square the club face up naturally. As I said, spine angle is much better, and the width of stance there width of stance there is much better. Width of your shoulders is absolutely fine. Okay. Now in terms of your sequence and routine, as we said, have a practice swing to the side to make a full functional movement. Imagine the ball's been hit. We're going to follow it through, brushing the mat nice or hitting the ground nicely. If we miss the ground, have another one. Okay, or if it didn't feel correct, have another one. Especially when you're doing sort of short chip shots or smaller shots to the different club flags here. If the swing you make it, oh, that's way too hard. Have another one. Don't be afraid to have a second one. Don't have a predetermined number. Say so. I mean, guys, I must have 3 practice swings. If your first 2 practice swings are awesome, and the third one you hit a massive chunk of ground, are you going to want to then step to the golf ball having just done a complete mess of the practice swing? So have as many as you need to a point. Obviously, you can't be there 25 practice swings. Okay, but you need one. If it's one, if the first one's good, there you go. With that, that's still fresh in your mind. Step to the golf ball then. Go through that sequence and setup with the feet being a bit wider. As I said, the sensation now, your arms are going to square the club face up better, and your weight, as we said, is going to move more towards target. Now, it's going to move towards target once you get the golf club to here. We're not moving left early, as some people often try and do. We're doing the same backswing as you did here. If you look at these 2 swings here now, your backswing pretty much hasn't changed. We haven't discussed your back, so you put the club in a good position, to be fair. It's the transition from here, whereas before you would have to sort of drop down and then your arms would swing through with power, so your body would go back onto this back foot, leaning back, so we can see, and as we swing this golf club, leaning back, trying to get underneath it, and this left foot off the ground now is an indicator there's no weight on that foot whatsoever. Okay, you compare that move now to this one. You can see you're just looking at the feet position there. There's a lot more weight going this way. Your left foot spun out a little, which is fine. That means there's a lot of weight on the left heel, on the left toe just lifted slightly, so the foot just spun. That's just the force of your swing. Obviously, with golf shoes on, your feet would sort of stick in the ground, so it's not a problem. You've got trainers on there, it's going to be a bit slippy maybe on these mats, a bit damp. So that's not a problem. But in terms of the finished position, you can see a lot more range of motion, a lot more rotation with the body. Hips are fully rotated. I mean, here now your belt buckle sort of aiming off the right, that hip pocket is sort of back here a little bit as opposed to fully rotated round. The knees haven't gone anywhere near together. The right foot's still flat and your weight is just hanging back here, which caused your shot with the face being to the right, high right shot. Okay, because your setup was good in this case. You could reach the ground, but just going high right. The problem was when it was going higher right, you would try the ball further left, and the further left your arms were swinging, the higher right it went, because the body just kept going further and further right. So if we can get into that finished position there, that's going to be a really, really good position to get into, all the way back, a movement now onto that left side. And again, it's kind of sort of move that a lot of people would make throwing a ball. This right foot would come up on its toe like so, as a result of your body just twisting to target. You don't think, oh, turn my toe up. It just happened as a result. It's a byproduct of your body rotating as it has. So the better your rotation in the body, which I think you can now do, when your stance is wider. If your stance is fully stabilising the swing, you've got enough width there, your body feels comfortable now moving and twisting. Whereas before, I just didn't really want to move. Okay. Does that all make sense then? Yeah, it does, Good stuff. Have a couple more then, mate, and we'll see how it goes, alright?